Hey guys, so good to be here again. My name is Emeka Lobis, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what you have to do to be able to make money while you sleep from your book sales. So it's a beautiful place to be that you wake up to bank alerts on a daily basis from your book. And I'm going to be sharing with you what you need to do. Basically, the simple thing that you need is to have a landing page. Have a landing page that people can find online. Have a landing page that you can draw traffic to by using Facebook ads or any kind of ads that you want to run. For example, Google ads or ads on YouTube. But the key thing is to have a landing page. But the thing is this, a lot of individuals go to design landing pages and landing pages are whack and they're not able to convert, meaning that they're not making money from their books. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the components of your landing page that can help your book to convert. That when people come into the landing page, they fall into the landing page, they are able to look at what is on the landing page. You compel them by virtue of the words that you're putting there on the landing page to make them to buy your book. So I'm going to be sharing the components today. The first component is your headline. Your headline must be catchy. It's the same thing as people are scrolling through on Facebook and they are trying to see where to spend their time, where to stop, and to look at the posts and all that kind of stuff. If people come onto your headline on your landing page and your landing page cannot hold their attention in a way that makes them want to still start to scroll down, then you are toast. So your landing page must be catchy. Depending on what the content of your book is, the message of your book is, your landing page must be catchy. For example, for my book, Your Book Will Sell, a landing page that I can use is something that connects with the Nigerian audience is no more congratulations, welcome bank alerts. No more congratulations, say welcome to bank alerts, things like that. Because here in Nigeria, people launch their books, they put their books online, and people, instead of wanting to buy, they start to put congratulations, you're good, you've done well, more grace to you, God bless you for doing that in the comment section. But people are not thinking, how much is the book? They're not commenting, how much is the book I want to buy? So it's the same thing, it's the same principle, right? Your headline must be compellingly catchy for them to stay on and want to read down to see what your book is all about. So that's number one thing, your headline at the top. The second one is a short, catchy video of like a minute. So it's a condensation of what your book is about in a very punchy way. So whatever message that it is that you're putting out there in the book, what your message is in the book, must be able to be distilled down into a 1-minute video that immediately they are done with the headline, they see your 1-minute video, watch you, it must be you, not a voiceover slide, please. It must be you, your face there, because that's your book. You need to take it serious. So it's not about you using a voiceover slide or somebody doing it for you. They want to connect with you as an author of the book. So it has to be you in the face of the camera and doing the 1-minute video, or at most a 2-minute video. Explain a simple, informal or formal way what your book is all about, the message in the book, so that they can continue to scroll down. So that's the second thing that has to be on your landing page. Then immediately after that video, you should be able to put your pre-order or your order tab, right? For where they can pre-order immediately or they can order for the book. So headline, your short video, then your pre-order tab has to come there so that they can easily click. Maybe they have seen the headline. Some people are moved by the headline. Immediately they see your headline, they are already convinced to buy. So they see your headline, they watch your video a minute or a few seconds, and then they're clicking the order link, right? They're clicking to pre-order or to order the book. I mean, order the book, pre-order the book, okay? That's the tab. Immediately after that tab, then you have to list out the problems that your book is solving. And remember, you have to speak the language of your target audience. And that's why it's critical. That's why launching your book, marketing your book has to be thorough. What I mean by being thorough is that you have to speak the language of the market. So you're not leaving it to chances. You have to speak the language of the target audience. How are they expressing their problems? How are they expressing their pain? How are they expressing their aspirations, right? Your listing the problems must mirror problems and the way that your target audience is reflecting their problems. So for example, for my book, Your Book We Sell, the people who I'm reaching out to, the target audience I'm reaching out to are to authors who launch their books on Amazon and they're not making sales. I'm reaching out to authors who launch their books and then they make 10 sales, 50 sales, and that's it. I'm reaching out to authors who have been able to sell 1,000 copies of their books but want to increase the number of sales that they make from their books. So I can speak the language by asking a question like, have you launched your book before and then you made only 10 sales? Your father, your mother bought and that was it. That could be a question that I'm mirroring the pain of my target audience that I've written the book for. So 5 problems, list out the 5 problems sequentially or in a very great manner that will mirror the problems of the target audience that your book is going to be solving. Immediately after that, you start to go into the benefits of your book. So for example, we've talked about the problems. Now the benefits, you now say in this book, number 1, number 2, number 3. In this book, you're going to learn the techniques of how to get on radio without paying any money. In this book, you're going to learn how to use public speaking to sell 1,000 copies of your book. In this book, you're going to learn how to collaborate with influencers who are going to talk about your book so that their audience can buy your book and then you make a lot of money. So you see problems and then I've talked about the benefits. So you talk about the 5 problems and then you share the 5 benefits that your book will offer if they buy it, right? Then immediately after that, start to talk about the bonuses because people buy because of the extra value. They're not buying just because of your book. They want to buy because there are extra bonuses that are attached to your book. So for example, for my book, Your Book We Sell, I've decided to set up an academy on Facebook, right? So for everybody who buys the book, they will be put into the academy where they will watch conversations that I hold with great masterminds who have been able to launch their books and have made quite some great amount of money from their books. So I'm looking forward to inviting 20 to 30 masterminds who I'm going to be interviewing for 20 minutes. They will share their ideas, their strategies, their ideologies, tips, hacks, what it is that they did to be able to make money from their published book. So those are the bonuses, right? That's a great bonus that people will want to be part of. Another thing is that I'm providing them support for 30 days. So they get into the group, they listen to the masterminds, and also have direct access to me to support them on their own book marketing plans. That's a very fantastic bonus offer that I'm giving them. So after your benefits, start to talk about the bonuses that they will get from buying the book. Immediately after that, then put your pre-order tab again. Remember we talked about the pre-order tab before, but putting it again is for individuals who have been able to go through the headline, your short catchy video, your pre-order link, problems. They may have been convinced when they read the problems, right? So they say, oh, this is the problem that I have, this book. Then they read the benefits. And then after reading the benefits, they see the bonuses. The next thing that they are looking for is, let me pay immediately. Let me pay immediately. And so the pre-order link, immediately after the bonuses which you've shared, will help them to immediately punch it and then they put their digits so that they can pay and get the book, right? So immediately after that pre-order time, then you put your reviews, right? So reviews are great. Reviews are psychological boosters. A lot of individuals will not buy your book because maybe they feel that other individuals have not read the book. But by the time they see 5 reviews from 5 different people about what they feel about the book, what they encountered with the book, then they will want to buy. And how do you get your reviews? For me, basically what I do is that if my book is 10 chapters, I will extract 5 chapters from the book and send out to like 20 individuals and let them read a chapter each. So I can send chapter 1 to this person, send chapter 2 to this other individual, send chapter 3, send chapter 4, send chapter 5. So they have different chapters with them. They just read the chapter and then they send me a review based on what it is that they read about the chapter. And so I can have 20 different reviews, each expressing their own individual unique feelers about my book. So it's pretty easy. Send out the chapters of the book to friends, to families, to your well-wishers, church people, whoever it is. Let them read the chapter and give you recommendations or give you reviews about the book. So it's pretty easy. But if you also want to make it a little bit heavier, so to say, you can reach out to the heavyweights in your industry, the people who are known in your industry. Reach out to them and let them write you short reviews. Reviews of about 10, 15 words, maximum 20 words, that's great. They are phenomenal to help people to believe that your book is something that they need. So put 5 reviews are okay. Just put 5 reviews below the pre-order, and then finally put the pre-order or order link again. So let's go through it again. The components of your landing page. Number 1, your headline. After your headline, you put your short catchy video. After your short catchy video, you put the pre-order link or the order link. Then after that, you put the problems that your book is solving. Then you talk about the benefit of buying the book and what the book is offering. Then the bonuses for getting the book. Then after that, you put your pre-order link again. And then after that, put reviews, and then you put the pre-order last again. Your pre-order link or your order link again. All right. So if you follow these steps that I have written out to you, your landing page will be phenomenal. And so you can run ads to the landing page. You can always talk about the landing page, put out the link everywhere, your email, your messenger board, your social media posts, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, word of mouth. You can even print them on cards and send out on the street. Put them anywhere that you feel that people are going to watch them, right? If you have all the money, you can do a billboard, right? And put the link there on the billboard. Anywhere you're going, put the link there, talk about it, put it everywhere, right? And let people get onto the landing page, go through this sequential process, and you will see that you wake up and notice that people are buying your book almost on a daily basis. Okay, so I just wanted to come in here, share that with you. I do hope it provided great value to you. So design your landing page according to these steps that I have listed, and you will find great results in your book marketing and sales process. Okay, go ahead and do it, and I look forward to you having remarkable success. From me to you, all the way from the city of Port Harcourt. Ciao, ciao.